Just be sure to stick with the same process. Don't daydream, and the worst thing you can do on putting is chuck 3 balls down and go to 15 feet. Hi everyone, Murdoch here, hope you're well. Now putting. Putting for seniors, you should be brilliant at this. We all should, shouldn't we? When we're over 50, 55, when we're losing length, we're losing the strike ability, shot shaping ability over time, getting stiffer, so our long game suffers. Why don't we get better at putting? Now look, the 3-footer, if we're bread and butter there, if we're really good with that putt, it takes so much pressure off. Yeah, I do hear you, because I'm the same. Practicing putting is sore on the back. It becomes very challenging. Setting up in this position continuously to putt for half an hour or so. So this video, what I want to do in this video is just give you a little idea of how to think constructively for say 10 minutes on the putting green before you go out. Just so you can get the psychological side, the mental side in a nice positive position, a nice positive state, and then the mechanics required for you to putt well from 3 or 4 feet. If you're good from 3 or 4 feet, you'll be good from 10 feet. It's amazing how that happens. The stroke doesn't change a whole lot. It's very similar. There's a couple of key things here over a short putt I want you to remember. First of all, let's eradicate fear. Let's eradicate, if we can, the fear of missing. All right, so we're over this putt. Couple of things first in the setup. Imagine you're stuck in concrete from the knees down. No movement at all. That solidifies the body and eliminates unnecessary moving parts. I don't mind how you hold it. I prefer cross-handed because it just gives me a sense of firmness in my left hand. I like the feeling of the putter still going through here. The firmness here. I like a dragging feeling, not a hit of the right hand. I always have. Certainly on these short putts. So, try a couple of strokes where you just think of the knees stuck in cement. I don't mind if you're tall. I don't mind if you're bent over like me. I like the ball position slightly up in the stance because when I look, it's just a tilt of the head and I can look down the line. I like the eyes over the ball, but I like them set back. I don't like them directly over. I just feel like it can open up the door for a little bit of movement like that. I've had videos I've done before on the putting, so I suggest you watch those more lengthier ones that focus more on the technique. Here, we've only got 5-10 minutes on the putting green. So that's the first thing to look at is the knees. Make sure you aim the putter well, though, and find a flat putt. The next thing you're doing is try and get 3 strokes feeling identical while thinking of your knees stuck in cement. All right, so here's the first one. Second. Third. Now with a third in mind, this is the fourth. Quick look, bang. So develop that kind of technique. 3 practice swings. As soon as you go on the practice green, think of the natural stroke and a tick-tock, a back through. Make the second one repeat. Feel a cloned version of that first one. Then the third. Step in. Fourth is the ball. Now, you can see I've got tees in the ground here and I've picked a flat putt. That's important too. Pick a flat putt and start at 2.5 feet, 2 feet out from the hole. Knock 5 of those in, 8 of those. Psychologically, it does a lot when you hear the ball go in the hole. It doesn't matter the length is so short. We still miss these. Then go to 8 inches further back. And then here, the further tee. Just be sure to stick with the same process. Don't daydream. And the worst thing you can do on putting is chuck 3 balls down and go to 15 feet. Because the likelihood of you making those is very small. Tour pros don't make a high ratio of 15 footers. It's quite surprising. And they put on greens probably smoother than the ones you do. So start with very small. Very small, very short putts, straight though, and then work to the next tee. Just hearing it go in and keeping that consistent mentality of locking the knees and the 3 strokes feeling the same. Ball is the 4th. Bang. The bang is important because I want you to try and hit it in too hard rather than dribble it. But it's copying the 3 strokes beforehand. Anyway, hope you enjoy this. I apologize for my croaky voice. I've been under the weather the last couple of days, and it's a shame because the weather's beautiful in England. But thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, suggestions down below for new videos. I'll see you soon. Take care.